It says reconnection successful. That's good. The little square thing at the bottom that tells me how many kilobytes per second I'm streaming at is green. We're back? Okay. Okay. Phew. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess OBS just disconnected. I don't know. I know there's a setting to change which like server I'm connected to. But is it under stream? No, it's not under stream. Output. Advanced? I don't know if I'm savvy enough for advanced. But anyway, we're back now. I'm not really sure. If this happens a third time, I'll look more into why it's happening and how I can prevent it. But for now, I guess we just continue. Yeah, sorry about that. Where were we? We were talking to this Alliance General, and he brought stuff from Lady Hilda to the rest of these guys. Tea leaves for Lord Lawrence, sweets for Lady Marianne, a book for Sir Ignatz, and some meat for Sir Raphael. Some meat. All these cute things and just some meat for Raphael, and I bet he'll be the happiest one with his gift. Yeah, do happen. Interwebs shenanigans. One day.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
There's somebody in here. Oh, here he is. The Fraldariuses are reunited.
The story goes.
Oh, I don't know if I watched Sylvain and Mercedes's A support on stream. Oh, or B support, but Sylvain was like, or Mercedes was like, yeah, some guy from House Gautier proposed to me and I guess I have to take it. And Sylvain was like, what if I proposed to you instead? We could get married so you can go do whatever you want to do. And I was just thinking, what if he did that for Ingrid? But he can't exactly do that for both Mercedes and Ingrid.
Don't push yourself too. Greetings.
Shortly before the tragedy of Dusker shook the kingdom, another major battle took place in the western part of the Empire. The Imperial army was on one side of the conflict, of course, but can you guess who they were up against? Take a wild guess. It wasn't the kingdom, was it? Shortly before the tragedy of Dusker?
Let's see.
Oh no, it wasn't the Western Church. Hardest choices require the strongest will.
Actually,
The allied forces of Dagda and Bridget. Oh, right. This is the thing that brought Petra over as a... I don't want to say hostage, but like she's basically a hostage, right? Man, I'm thinking that conversation, like I read a fic where like Petra went back to Bridget after whatever happens in Three Hopes, and like facing the aftermath of like having befriended some of your colonizers and dealing with in your own home country the aftermath of those said colonizers colonizing your land. And it was like, oh, that's character development. Like I don't think they'll give that character development in the game, but it was nice to read about it, even if it was in a fic. It was a short one too, but love me some Petra.
Whoa, amazing!
I thought the ocean was only to the north and south. You learn something new every day. Oh, Raphael. Never change. Petra was truly a hostage with benefits.
it's you.
have to wonder what Edelgard thinks about all this. I don't know. She's probably frustrated.
Let's see.
No. Now then.
Training can be the difference between victory
Okay.
and
I don't
defeat.
know if I don't think anyone mastered anything. Yes, but did anybody reach max support points? No. This one is close though.
I learned a lot. Thank you.
I think I'm getting. No, so
Oh, okay. Sylvain mastered. Oh, he mastered
Training
Dark
can
Knight.
be the difference between victory and defeat.
Let's get him on Holy Knight then, I guess. Oh no, he's already mastered Holy Knight. Oh geez, I have to start him on something new now. Well, guess I'm throwing him as a mage. Get that essence of whatever his element is. Or a monk, that's the first one. Did they reach... Have they not reached it?
Can't wait to see how you do.
Sylvain. Oh, okay. Sylvain and Ignaz, they have reached it. Now let's put Balthus on here.
Time to work you into shape.
Or is there anyone else Ignaz is? Ignaz and Annette. And where did Sylvain go? He went here. Lawrence and Balthus. Sure, why not? But no, Sylvain is. I need Sylvain on here somewhere. Yuri and Sylvain have supports, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Getting strong.
I am
Getting
capable of.
stronger.
I'm a better man.
That should come.
Bernie and Happy. That they still have an A support. Okay. Are Marion and Ingrid?
Time to work. With proper
Ready?
training, you'll be unstoppable.
No, maybe one more.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We've definitely got some work to do.
I'll be able.
I'm a better.
Time to work you into shape.
And then we put Sylvain on. I don't know. Let's start him on he priest. Because I like healers. I certainly do. I think these two. Surely that's
Can't wait to see how you do.
unlocked the support. Yes. Now Marianne and who?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
This is like Tetris. Like fit all the supports so everybody's farming something. Always be farming supports. Who is Bernie currently with? Happy. I feel like Happy will be recruitable in the Black Eagles route, so I'm gonna do Marianne and Bernie. These two don't have anything right now. Okay, let's do Ingrid and Dew. This is gaming.
Sometimes you just need the right training part. You know I can hit you from here, right? Some training can only be done with a partner.
Shamir and Raphael.
Getting str-
I'll remember that.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, I hope you get some good grub. Did you... No, was it Raphael? Where's Raphael? Oh, let's get him on a dragon, on a wyvern.
Not gonna stop now.
And then Shamir.
Any way to fight?
I think that's good for now until more...
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, we continue our camp rounds. Who's here? Who's this? Kingdom General.
Good day to you.
Oh, part of this area belonged to House Nouvel long ago. Word has it they were utterly obliterated in the wake of the Dagda and Bridget War. Do we have... We don't have Constance, so she must be on this map. This next map.
Come to think of it.
Ugh. This way. I'm not knowing what has become of them. I'm thinking Bridget will no longer be having a relationship with the Empire in my lifetime. What about the Empire winning? I don't... What?
Huh?
I have this pleasure.
Yes. When they are burning their villages and hurting and stealing from their own people, they are not worthy of trusting. So true. Oh, and so just now she was worrying about her classmates. Ah, Petra! It appears that some generals in the Kingdom Army do not trust the Alliance. Do you have confidence in us, Amir? Yeah.
Right on.
What do you mean Claude's a different... Of course I trust Claude.
Can we talk?
The truth of it is,
Oh, Ash! We have to end this war as quickly as possible.
Hey!
I don't mind fighting the Empire, but we have to let General Randolph live. He turned a blind eye when I escaped from the Imperial camp. No one wants to be a part of the rage they're doing, not even him. Please, you gotta believe me. Oh my gosh, that's pretty dark.
You there?
I hope we don't have to kill General
I wish to
Randolph
speak
then.
with you.
I received word that a suspicious character named Myson was among those colluding with the Western Church. This person reportedly wields a power similar to your own. Do you have any idea who they are? I don't know.
Nuh-uh.
I do not tend to upset you. The Archbishop is concerned about this individual as well.
that is all.
Oh, is this Bernie? Okay. With the wheeze? Okay. Have you lost your mind? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't do things by halves. If we back down now, the Empire will take the opportunity to counterattack. Oh, this do be war.
That reminds me.
I'm actually a minor lord from House Gillinger, so I could be considered Imperial nobility. My uncle is the head of the family now. He's a man who lives and breathes violence. I got sick of his guff and took off. I don't even consider him family anymore. He's been kicking up a fuss in the West, but it's high time we put him in his place. Okay, so there's an ad starting in about 40 seconds, and I think I will also be taking the time to
In truth,
quickly scrounge something up from my foodstuffs.
Nuh-uh.
Dimitri adored Lady Patricia as a mother he never had.
yes, I see.
Okay, that's also everybody spoken to in the camp, so I'll be back in probably a little more than a minute and 30 seconds just to grab some food. Okay, I'm back. I have heated up some leftover grub. Some good kalabasa. Oh wait, there's somebody in the watchtower. Who's that?
You there.
Hold on.
Jameer.
All right.
Okay. So we've done some training. We've done our cooking meals. We've got some supports to watch. Chez and Rodrigue. All these green ace supports unlocked with Chez.
Hey,
We
Rodrigue.
love to see it.
You got a sec?
What's the matter? You look troubled.
Well, we ended up spending most of this winter out on the battlefield. So I was thinking, if we put an end to the war before next winter rolls around, maybe we could all go back north and...
And? Speak plainly.
I want to have a snowball fight.
What?
Dimitri said that's how all the kids in Fargus play during the winter. Figure it would be good to try at least once now that I'm living here in the kingdom.
So cute.
Yes, a fine idea. The sport's rather profound, if I do say so myself. Dividing into factions and formulating strategies makes it just
Wait,
as
oh my
much
God.
a battle of minds as it does one of hurled snow.
Hold on, strategy? This sounds kinda intense for a kid's game.
Yeah,
It
you
is.
made
When we
it
were
like
still
0
in
to
the throes of
100
our
real
youth,
quick, Rodrigue.
Lambert, Matthias, and I faced off in such a contest. With our squires in tow, we traveled to the northern mountains to do battle.
Hey, that sounds like fun. So what happened?
I was the first to fall. I hid in the shadows, biding my time and observing the enemy's movements until the moment was right to strike. And yet, such an opportunity never came. While his subordinates fought freely in the open, His Majesty launched a surprise attack on my position. Unfortunately, my men and I were unable to land even a single blow on him. Our defeat was a matter of course.
Now I know where Dimitri gets his tendency to rush into battle alone. Like father, like son, huh?
Indeed. Still, it's difficult to feel wronged when you've been defeated in such a swift and skillful manner. My downfall left only Lambert and the Margrave, a man notorious for his rotten character even as a child. His strategy
Well,
was
how
not to
old
attack
did this happen
outright,
at?
but to prepare an ambush for His Majesty in one of the more densely wooded
Were
groves.
they like 12?
Seriously? All that for just a snowball fight? No wonder Sylvain is so cunning. Anyway, what happened next?
We were all familiar with Matthias's ignoble tactics, so His Majesty was careful to avoid the cowardly ambush which had been laid for him. At last, just as the opposing generals were staring each other down, Gunnar, the current Count Galatea and noble, many years our senior, emerged from the wood to put a stop to it. In the end, our final showdown that day was between his hands and the scruffs of our necks, all while our ears rang with his dire warnings about the mountains.
That sounds like Ingrid's dad, all right. Guess that means nobody won, huh?
Yes, the story dates back several decades, but I still remember it as if we were trudging through the snow only yesterday. Say, if you do end up mustering an army for one of these snowball battles,
An
I would
army.
be honored to observe, should you have me.
Join in!
Why don't you join us? As one of the combatants, I mean. I'm sure Dimitri and the Margrave won't mind. You won't be facing the same opponents, but maybe then you'll finally settle the score. For old time's sake.
A sound point. Very well. I'd be thrilled to partake when the time comes. You know, of late I've been dreading the coming winter, but now I feel I may actually look forward to it.
Wait, that was so cute. I wasn't expecting that. I don't remember what their C support was also. Sylvain and Ignatz, and then Marianne and Ingrid.
Hey, Ignatz. How goes the research?
I've actually learned a fair number of things about your painting. Based on the canvas and pigments, I've managed to narrow down the era when it was made. I believe it to be from roughly 200 years ago, around the time the Officers' Academy was founded at the monastery.
Wow, I'm impressed you can nail it down that specifically. I knew you'd come through for me.
Well, the vivid blue pigment of her clothes is very distinctive. It's a rare kind of Almiran paint made from crushed gemstones. And it only came to Fodlan 2 centuries ago, after Almira invaded.
Which means the painting can't be any older than that, yeah?
Exactly. Oh, and the material used for the canvas is... Well, if I went into every detail, we'd be here all day. What about you, Sylvain? Did you learn anything? I heard you were trying to track down some books in the capital.
Yeah, I read up on the saints. Turns out birds are definitely one of St. Macuel's things. But I also found a weird story about an archbishop from 2 centuries ago. I'm guessing her reign got cut short due to illness because I didn't recognize the name at all. Anyway, on the day she died, white birds apparently flocked to the monastery and started mourning.
If that took place 2 centuries ago, she might be the person in this painting.
Yeah, it all seems too connected to be a coincidence.
Still, her clothes seem rather plain for an archbishop of the time.
Yeah, I wonder why. They were usually into fancy robes and big hats and all that.
Maybe it's more of a symbolic representation than an actual portrait. It could be designed to show how she was humble and supportive of the poor and downtrodden. Or perhaps she just wanted to be represented without all the trappings of her office. Of course, I'm just guessing here.
Big
I
hats.
have no actual proof of anything.
This is an interesting
I'm
support
spitballing
line.
too. I mean, I don't even know for sure that she was an archbishop.
Makes me wish I paid more attention in my art history
Still.
classes.
Is it just me, or does she look a lot like Lady Rhea?
Well, yes, I suppose she does. But that has to be a coincidence, right? The position of archbishop isn't hereditary, and I doubt they could be related in any way.
Don't
Yeah,
show that
you're
painting
right.
to Lady Rhea
Probably
then.
just the overall
They'll probably
ambiance
banish
that makes
it
them
into
seem
her.
similar.
The library under the monastery.
Anyway, who knew I'd find something like this hiding in my house? Pretty crazy, huh? I'm really glad I showed you. Not knowing would have probably bugged me for the rest of my life otherwise.
No, thank you.
Seth will remember
I'm
this.
truly glad to have come across this piece,
Just gotta make sure Seth isn't listening.
both because I got to know a stunning work of art and because I learned more about you in the process. You're much easier to talk to than I imagined, and quite a bit more interesting as well.
Glad we could clear up that little misunderstanding, because I'm all about making new friends.
I feel just the same.
Do they have an A support? They don't, do they? I wanted to see more of that. Art history buddies. And horse girl buddies.
She's
Exactly
been
what
clicking
this
her tail
support
a
line
lot
is.
today. Does that mean she's happy?
No, she's just brushing off flies.
Oh, that makes sense. Also, I was thinking she was in a bad mood because she kept stomping her hoof.
That means she wants more hay and higher quality feed if possible.
Where's this coming from, huh? You keep eating like this, you'll only have more weight to carry around. I've really been trying to figure out what she's thinking based on her behavior, but it's so hard. I'm impressed you manage it so easily.
Oh no, I'm not that impressive. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Marianne, perfect timing. My horse is refusing to move again, and I need to help an ally back on the battlefield. She doesn't seem scared like before, so I'm not sure what to do.
Okay, I'll talk to her. Shh. You're fine. You'll be alright.
Well, what did she say?
She doesn't want to take you to the battlefield because it's too dangerous. For you, I mean.
So that's what was troubling her. All right, I'll take it from here. There, girl. It's all right. Even if we're heading into danger, I'll be fine so long as I'm with you. Now lift your head and walk. One of our friends is waiting for us. Aw, thanks. I'm counting on you.
Thank goodness you got through.
I have been doing my best to learn how to connect with her, and it's clearly paying off. Though I'd never have understood her feelings without your insight.
But I didn't do anything. More importantly, you should hurry and help your friend.
I will. See you later.
Marianne swapped with Claude, and you had tea with Marianne doing Claude's
Wait,
mannerisms?
Ingrid, I hope you come back safely.
Suddenly, confidence
then
boost plus
when you
1,000
do,
for Miss
Maybe
Marianne.
we can,
Oh, you want to go horseback riding together sometime? Of course. I'd love to have Dorte join us.
Oh, yes, actually. But how did you know?
When you spend enough time with a person, you start to pick up on what they're thinking through facial expressions and mannerisms. It's especially true of close friends. So I guess all my practice helped us as well.
Oh, Ingrid. I really admire how hard you work at everything you do. I hope you return safely. Dorte and I will be waiting for you.
We'll come back safe, Marianne. I promise.
That was cute too. I like these. These Kingdom X Alliance support lines. Okay. Yeah, that was really cute. Wait, why is Rodrigue still blue?
Come this way. That aside.
Oh, okay. So, the first conversation was specifically about the story. I see. Let's see.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Ooh, Raiders from the North paralogue. Ooh, okay. Well, let's do this one first. You recall this being a somewhat tough chapter? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's see. We've got a handful of battles here. And we're in Nivelle territory. We're definitely meeting Constance. We've got to be. Beat 500 enemies. Okay. I don't need to bring Shez. But everybody else, because I leveled them up with money, should be more or less the same level. Let's bring
Understood.
you. Look who's fired up, actually. Marianne and Sedith. Let's
Leave
bring
this to me.
Sedith. Yuri's fine. Let's bring Ash the Fortress Knight. Let's not. Let's bring Annette. Maybe. No, we already have to do in the field. Okay, no, this is fine, I think. Like 3/4 through, you unlocked Ariadbar and Dimitri and it was suddenly less tough? Okay. Well, maybe because I already have Ariadbar unlocked, it'd be fine. hopefully. Wait, let me check everybody's. I want to make sure their combat arts are also not maxed out.
For His Majesty.
We will not accept.
Okay, let's see.
We will proceed as
Get,
planned.
let's get to do
Let's begin.
here.
It's time
Just
to
defeating
move.
500
We will
enemies, not a
proceed as
piece of
planned.
cake.
We must strike.
Let's get this operation
Yuri down
underway, shall we?
here.
Starting the mission now.
Shall
That
we?
is up here.
I must succeed. I'm
Onward.
defeat.
To victory. Got you. No escape. Surrender. Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
My work here is done. Shall we? I must succeed.
The honor
This
is mine.
belongs to us now.
Atrocity. And it missed completely. Ooh. Bit of a gamer moment there.
Bring it down quickly.
That's kind of fun.
It's not over. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I hope it was enough. We will proceed as planned.
Let's send Dimitri
We
here.
must strive to perform to the best of the... Let's begin.
Down here.
It's time to move.
Let's control Yuri for a bit.
My turn?
Let us press our advantage further.
What spear is Seth using? I was just wondering that because I did notice that it's a one of the special ones. Honestly, not sure. Oh, Lewin. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked it.
Retreat!
That turned out well.
Ingrid Exetis shit? He's too old for her!
Somebody wants to die.
But she is certainly responsible enough to follow him. In Three Houses, I thought Sedith's and Hilda's support line was really cute. Like, they just make picture books together? That's so cute! Defeat the Warlocks. Surely Sedith can handle it, right? Is this guy dead? No. Please. I'm not good at using the card game.
Let's get this operation underway. Start. Nothing to it.
Sedith here. Okay.
Your defeat is nigh.
Sedith is too old for her. Could be said about like 99% of the characters are too old for Ingrid, or Sedith is too old for many of the characters in the game. Because if the latter, yeah. I think I put him with Manuela just because she was the oldest person he could be put with. Oh my god, I'm burning.
Vigilant.
Success.
And then, like, it was either Manuela or Flame. Someone's like, I can't. Well, actually, I think I might have put him with Hilda just so they can make picture books together, but not like in like a romantic way, like a, ooh, let's make a publishing firm and start a nice children's picture book business. Just because I thought that was so cute. Sedith is on fire. He's killing it. He's also being killed just a little bit. Let's get Sedith here. Let's send you after these mages. That should be fine, right?
It's time to move. The honor is mine.
Done and done.
Have I still not killed 500 enemies? Wow.
Grant them no mercy. We will proceed as planned.
My duty calls. I am prepared. Your defeat is nigh. No escape! This is the end! I can still fight!
Whoa.
To anyone!
Into the fire. Or out of the frying pan. Into the fire.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Surrender! Your defeat is nigh. This is the end. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. My work here is done.
Nouvelle General. The House Nouvelle is still alive. Except where's Constance?
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
We're not losing to anyone!
Can I just go straight for him? Oh, ooh, I've already taken way too much damage. That's a shame. Where's the one I have to kill? Dressed like that, you question this Nouvelle General's order. Okay, that's true. That's true. Who is this? We have to kill this guy and that guy. Where's to do?
Let's begin.
Or maybe I'll have to do kill all these guys. And send Yudri and Dimitri to this guy.
We must strive to perform to the best of our...
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
I'm going. Unlucky for you. Give in! I hope it was enough. Unlucky for you. Give in! Not yet.
Let's get this mission underway. Are you ready?
Oh. What the heck?
This ends now!
They're hurling boulders at us? Oh my gosh.
We're going to lose if this keeps up.
Can't take any chances.
Oh my god.
I defy you!
Yeah, I certainly am not expecting the old boulder toss.
Unlucky for you. Give in! I got this! Not yet!
They hit so hard, I'm scared.
This ends now!
Okay.
My turn? Easy now. No use. We can't gain any ground. Out of the way! Look at these chops. No not falter. Taking a Exploit the enemy's weakness.
This place might come in handy.
I took way too much damage this battle.
I'm still standing.
Whoop, 65%. I'm struggling just a little bit.
I'm getting better.
Oh my god. Ooh, yay, Anna, come here. Gwendol randomized into the Death Knight and it kind of works. I see it, they're both very fighty oriented. Anna, come hither.
Greetings.
Let's do this extra quest. Capture the thieves. Should I use the same people? Let's see. I think it's fired up.
At once.
Catherine's fired up
Nice.
too.
I was getting
Nice.
bored anyway.
Okay, I think this works.
Stay alert, everyone.
Everyone ready?
Begin the operation.
Okay, send
Our
Ingrid
orders
here.
are clear.
Time to go to work.
Catherine here.
Let me show you.
We will proceed as planned.
Dimitri here.
We must
and
Let's get this
Yuri
operation
over
underway, shall we?
here.
Starting the mission now. Let's get to
I
work.
live for this.
We will win. I'm sure of it.
Ooh, hello.
I'll kill you all.
Courier.
Begin the op.
Ooh, they're appearing so quickly.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
We will proceed as planned.
Time to go to work.
Catherine, you can handle this guy, surely.
We'll bring it down in no time.
I'll take you down. Read my sight. You're done.
So is the randomizer, is it like her route? So like once, or is it like every save file, or like every chapter things change, or?
Time to go to work.
Catherine's all good. Where's
I'll
Ingrid?
handle this.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
That thing stays the same for the full route. There was just many surprises as the game builds on. This sounds very fun.
Begin the operation.
Send Ingrid here.
Our orders are clear.
My turn?
This should make a good
Wait
foothold.
this moment. It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
This way.
On to the next then.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Atrocity. That's such a metal name. For a skill.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Are we at 400 kills? Oh, wait.
I
I live for this. Clean myself.
Set it up at the time. At the time change, their personal abilities will swap. Ooh.
I'll cut you down.
And their height and weight proportions will randomly update, but it'll stay the same character model. It's pretty powerful. So does that mean Raphael might get super thin all of a sudden? Super scrawny?
Fighting is what I do.
Impressive as always.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Allow me.
My turn? Stop. Follow me.
Understood.
Give me a hand.
Do not let up.
Let's settle this thing.
And give the shirt buttons, the buttons on his shirt, a little reprieve.
Please.
I shall take the lead. Lend me your strength.
Try to keep up.
Yes, understood.
Balthus randomized into Sylvain, but he has the body proportions of Tyrion Lannister. Not like this. That's so
This
drastic.
victory will be
Especially
the
for
first step
Balthus?
toward our new future.
But his head looks the same. Balthus the Hobbit. That'd be a saga of movies for certain. I'm both horrified and intrigued.
How can I bet?
The more power.
He's always... Oh, because he's Sylvain. Oh my god. Balthus, the tiny skirt chaser.
May I have a word?
Genius topographer. 4.
What you think? Hey!
Raise 2 units morale. I don't know. Rodrigue. And, Wayne, I guess. Okay. I guess let's go to this one next. Capture enemy supplies. Gain control of all enemies. Oh, wait. Ingrid needs a new class. Ingrid needs a new class. I must talk to Anna. Gotta buy out her shop. Okay. Training instructor.
Time to work you into shape.
Ingrid needs a new class. That class will be Holy Knight.
Will this help me grow stronger?
Ingrid, new class
Proper
get.
training, you'll be
Anna.
unstoppable.
The Death Knight's true identity is Cassus the Bandit? So it's just Cassus wearing a Gwendol mask? Power of Agarthian... Or not Agarthian.
Welcome.
Well, I'm just gonna assume he got the technology from Agarthia. Agarthian technology. Okay, sorry.
Welcome. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the
Wasn't a
best
few
for
years
you.
back there was like, I don't remember who it was, but they went to a con wearing a mask of their character? Was it Bryan Cranston for like Breaking Bad? He went to a con wearing a Bryan Cranston mask? That might be completely made up. Somebody did it, but I don't remember who.
Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best.
This
for you.
randomizer
Nothing but
suddenly
the best
became a
for
whole lot
you.
more
Is that the
sinister.
one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
I don't think it was Bryan Cranston. I'm Googling it. Someone went to a Comic-Con wearing a mask of themselves. "19 stars who went to Comic-Con in disguise." Oh, it was Bryan Cranston! This was way back in 2013. But I saw it on Twitter years after the fact. He was wearing a, quote, creepily realistic Walter White mask. That's so funny. Okay. And then what supports have unlocked? Dimitri and Yuri? Sure. Oh, their C support was pretty funny. Yuri was like, "Your Majesty, you can't be here. It's shady as fuck."
What's wrong?
Just thinking how odd it is that you've grown so accustomed to a town like this.
Well, I like this place, and its people. There may be a few vagabonds in the darker alleys. That just shows how accepting everyone is. They all greet me with smiles, despite my being a complete stranger to them.
Oh, they'd change their tune pretty quickly if they knew you were the king. Anyway, have you enjoyed your little tour of this garbage heap? Did you get a good look at the town through my eyes or whatever it is you wanted?
Yes, and it's also got me thinking about how best to help those of more meager standing. Originally, I thought that establishing medical facilities or investing in the church were the best pathways to this cause. But after seeing the people here, I realized they are not indigents standing around with open hands awaiting salvation.
Indigents.
I'd love to unpack your definition of indigent, but yes, they certainly don't take things lying down.
Maybe it's idealistic, but I think regents should rule in a way that not just nobles, but everyone can see as reasonable. But to accomplish that, a ruler must take the opportunity to truly listen to the people. Of course, I can't go around visiting every burg and hamlet personally. I realize this. But I still feel this is the key to true reform.
Well, good on you if you actually manage to accomplish that. But it isn't going to be easy. First, you have to give the poor a minimum level of education. Of course, they're already fully capable of telling you when they're hungry or if taxes are too high. But they'll need education to understand the policies and laws established by their lords and hold any kind of thoughtful opinion on them.
Education, you say? Yes, that makes a great deal of sense.
Problem is, people aren't in the mood to learn anything when they don't know where their next meal is coming from or where they'll sleep that night.
Right. Improving quality of life is first and foremost. Education can be built upon that.
Yuri teaching Dimitri about
Sadly, none of
Maslow's
this will be
hierarchy of
cheap.
needs
And the current war is doing a fine job of
in
draining
one
our
support
coffers,
conversation.
which means I need to end it as soon as possible.
So the main problem comes down to money, huh? In that case, why not make use of us? If you need funds, I can introduce you to a wealthy merchant or three. And if you need to get some dirty
Little
work done,
gamers.
I can lend you a few of my men. All we need in
Does Yuri
exchange
just not
is
like
for you
using
to provide
the
us a
phrase
little
"or
bit of
two"?
support.
He's always like merchant or
I'll
three,
not permit
or an
you to
enemy or
work evil in
three.
my name. And besides which, tales of how you and your band have eaten lords out of house and home are legend.
But you're a different matter entirely, Your Majesty. If we join forces, my dream is sure to be realized. I swear to never allow you to fall victim to any vile practices. You have my honest word on that.
He knows many people.
What is this dream of
At
yours?
least 3.
I'll tell you about it in due time. But for now, Your Majesty, do you accept my proposal?
I will consider it. After spending time together, I've come to want to trust you.
I promise it'll be the best decision you ever make. But until then, I'll patiently await your reply.
So Yuri was like, I'll tell you about it eventually, but that was their last support conversation in this game. R.I.P. Oh, let's go to the supply master while we're here. Maybe he'll tell somebody else, and that's how we'll get to know what his dream was.
Everything has
Yeah,
its
but
use.
Dimitri himself will never know.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Go here. Ingrid is now a holy knight. I kind of stopped paying attention to who's holding an experience gem. I feel like we're all okay with that.
I won't let
Oh,
you
but she's
down.
not good on this map. I'm not gonna have a great time. I think someone else. Maybe? I'm not gonna use Happy much this route. Kind of like in 3 Houses when he's like, maybe I'll tell you my name someday. The only way he does is if you S support him. I haven't gotten that far with him in 3 Houses. But I think I did learn his name in 3 Hopes. I did get the A support. Wait, but only if you S support him. That's pretty quite the commitment.
I won't fail.
I feel like let's not bring in that. Or let's just keep her on the other side of the map. Who's good against whatever those guys are? Sylvain. But Sylvain is a priest right now. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I will bring Happy. Oh no, I'll bring Flame.
I can fight as well.
Okay, let's try this.
Gotta pull my weight. I'm gonna pull. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything. I will give it my all. I shall do my.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
My weight. Just you watch. I shall do my very best.
And that's battle effects are so cute. They're like little musical notes. And sparklies.
You need to move fast. Attack. You're finished.
Dust.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Gotcha. No backing down.
Oh my god.
Think I could use this.
Already taken so much damage.
You're finished.
Internet is pretty good. She's the walking AoE of powerful buffs for allies. Maybe that'll be. I think I'll put her on that path
I'll give
next
it 1,000%.
when she masters this.
Leave everything to me. It's a little easier on us.
Use the strongholds within the time limit. Oh jeez. Okay.
Would you move, please? Out of the way!
Woof. Let's go.
We need to move fast. Attack! I believe this location belongs to us now. They are relying on me.
Tastes more bitter than blackened coffee.
Perfect, right? I I will give it my all. I shall... Let me at him.
We're in bad shape over here.
You're finished. This is it.
Like Game Flame is a beast. Those extra hits from her unique ability. Oh my god.
Belongs to us now. Do the trick. We shall attack together.
I'm okay, I'm on my way. Jesus.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission.
I'll give it 1000%.
While
Leave
they're doing
everything.
that, I'll go back to Flame.
My turn. This should be it.
And that's already too much damage. These guys are hitting!
Are you prepared? It's a net time.
My turn.
The early stages of her butterfly mode? She's in her chrysalis soon? Or now?
You know what they say about playing with fire.
All right. What's next?
Oof.
Looks like that's it for us.
Too easy.
They are relying on me. Are you prepared?
I think it's really neat that her little extra lasers still help against people's shields. I think that's super useful. It's already too much damage. Can't believe this.
Not sure how, but it worked.
Whoa, Ladislava.
Imperial General Ladislava is here to fight.
Oh, is it because she hits them in their kneecaps? That's so funny.
I shall do my part. Let me at him. You gotta do this. Gotcha. This is it. Give me a hand.
I got your back.
Let's team up.
Try to keep up.
Oh. We got her.
Not gonna hold back. This is it. I came here to win, and that's what I'm doing. A striking display.
I must collect myself and concentrate.
Watch and learn. Follow me. No mercy.
Each win brings us closer to our goal.
These battles are getting rougher.
That'll...
Would you
Ooh, a
mind
new battle
listening to my
plan.
idea?
Increase the recovery effect of allied strongholds. Well, we no longer need more cooking, so I will
I shall
accept this
see to
battle plan.
preparations at once.
Sure, Catherine, let's go on an expedition. I actually have my expedition guide closed, so let me pull that up. Where is she? Where is she? Here. There's
Come
an
to
ad
think
gonna
of it.
run in like 30 seconds, but I think I'll start it now while I'm on this expedition with Catherine. And I'll see you after the expedition with Catherine. I would like to go on an expedition with Catherine. And all the images are
so
loading
you're
so
not
slow, so
inviting
it's
me to
making it
train?
difficult.
That's fine, I guess.
Let's go to the mountains.
An invite from you is always welcome. So, when you climb this high up, do you ever feel a sudden urge to just shout at the top of your lungs?
Yeah, I know that feeling. Just to see how far it carries your
You
voice.
sure you don't want to spar a little? It seems like a waste not to, now that we're here and all.
Sometimes it's nice
Thanks.
to relax.
Come to think of it, you don't have a nickname, huh? Maybe I should give you one.
That sounds cute.
I've never been great at needlework, but it sure comes in handy when a tent needs repairing. Thanks.
My conversation was wildly engaging. Let's give you a gift. What do you like? Lady Rhea, training, outdoor activities, tasty food, and music. Training weight.
Really? Thanks for today. We should do it.
I like that charm boost. I do.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
And
Everything
back
has its
to
use.
the war map.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I'm gonna be S ranking these battles off stream. If I don't get them the first time. No, wait. Marion's not in the kingdom. He's
Nice.
blue, so I'm like,
I
okay,
was getting
kingdom.
bored
But that's
anyway.
that's not how it works. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be a monster. Probably not. This is a small battle. Let's just go.
Time to earn my keep.
I am fully...
Time to go to work. Let me show you.
I will give it my all. I shall do my...
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Prepared to do battle. My turn.
I'm all warmed up and ready to fight.
Oh, we gotta stop the couriers. It's one of those.
I will give it my all.
Oh, Felix, you're already here.
I'll do it. It's worth...
Jesus Christ.
Would you move, please?
Who can take it? Is Catherine good against it?
Time to go to work.
Eh.
You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Perfect, right? Are you prepared? They are relying on me.
Let's go, Flame.
I will give it my all. I shall.
You'll have to take things from here.
Take this!
Bit off more than I can chew.
Time to go to work.
I've got this.
We're done for.
Somebody wants to
The
die.
rest is up to you.
On to the next thing. You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh. Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
Alright, what's next?
Stand down.
That went pretty well.
My wounds are severe. I have to fall back. You did it. It's worth.
I will do my best.
We can ill afford defeat here. Stand aside. Now, on me.
I'm with you.
Cover me.
Come
Here
with
goes.
me.
Here it comes. You're done.
Oh, it's a shame. I really doubt Catherine
win's
is
a win.
recruitable in the Black Eagles route, but I think that's a shame because the supports with Caspar were so funny. Like, little boy wants to... well, not little. Well, he's pretty small. But, like, he's like, let me at him. Let's train together.
Wait.
I think that's a cute dynamic. Excalibur. Nice.
I see.
Lances. That's Dimitri, right? Night Kneeler. Eliminate the assassins. Where's the convoy? I'm gonna change Dimitri's combat arts before oh no, he already has that not equipped. Did somebody master something? Yes. Okay. Ernie and Ignatz. I'm not using either of those right now. I wonder, maybe I should try and optimize supports. That's too much to think about, though. Catherine doesn't have any support conversations. I can bring to do. Either just Flame. Yeah, whatever. I'll just look at who's useful on the map. Dimitri for the right
You
side.
can leave this to me.
Okay,
I'll do
let's
what
get
I need
Ash some
to.
experience as a Fortress Knight. That looks good.
Let us cut through our foes.
Let's all make it out of this alive.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to...
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Five. Here I go.
I've awaited
My turn. There'll be no failure so long as I'm here.
Now die!
Somebody wants to die. We'll bring it down in no time. All right, what's next? Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Don't do that.
I shall take the lead.
I'm dragging the others down.
On to the next then. We will proceed as planned.
My turn.
Let us press our advantage further.
A taste more. I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. Bitter than black as coffee. You'll have to take things from here. You did it. Now's our chance. Attack!
Somebody wants to die.
This is defeat. I'm sorry.
That turned out well.
Too easy. Give it up.
Let's get started.
Targeting. Why did he spawn so close to the chest? Dimitri, go!
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our
Ash doing
ability.
okay? Yeah, he's fine.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I guess running away is our only option.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Start.
Here I go. I'll do what I must.
Well, what's next?
Yeah, right.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. Yes,
I've
we
awaited
did
this
it.
moment.
You're through.
We will proceed as planned.
I'm dragging the others down.
Enough of this.
Too easy.
I'll do what I can.
I don't know.
It's
I'll do my best.
be lost
Six
if
to
I were
80
to die
enemies in
here.
half.
I've got you now! You did it. Let's go, Yuri.
Fine, all right.
My way!
Oh, they have a...
I hate asking for help.
Too late for that now. I've got you now.
They have a special join up
We weren't
dialogue.
strong enough.
Who's left? Just the stronghold?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about.
We will proceed as planned.
Have to keep the momentum going.
Typically do not show my back to the enemy. When needs must.
Why would the Great Knight go through the one stronghold that I haven't taken on this map? Incredible.
I'll tear them apart.
My turn? Let's do this, Ash.
It's your turn, Yuri.
Fine. On it.
Look at this chance.
Yeah, right.
Falter.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
We will proceed as planned. We will proceed as... I will move to assist.
I'll do what I can. You called?
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
There. That should do it.
Oh, dang it.
I'll do what I can.
Watch and learn.
Okay.
It's not over.
Another job well done. Time for some hard-earned rest.
Right. Well...
I'll do my best. I can do this. Good luck, everyone.
Prepare to...
Shall we? Shall we? Let's give it a
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous. I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me. Leave it.
Crash
Let me
against
at
the
'em.
shield of Fargus. I'm with you.
Defeat the Fortress Knight and their allies within the town. Doable, doable.
Retreat!
Thank the goddess it worked.
I can still fight!
This belongs to us now. shall we? I'll provide us. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
Retreat!
Please find it in your heart to help. You're finished. We can do it
Enemies
together.
near the Kingdom Army. Sure. Oh, just defeat 300 enemies. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Finished. You're finished. I'm tougher than you think, but I'm not backing down. Wow, Amy. Just be careful you don't overdo it, okay?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
You've got to do this. This is it. We can ill afford defeat
Another
here.
one.
Let's capture some more.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
No backing down. Come on, Mercy. We can do it together. Come on, Mercy. Don't push yourself, Annie. Come on, Mercy. You worry too much.
Man, I love them. I used to ship them, but then I realized that pre-time skip, Annie is like 16 and Mercy is like 22, and I'm like, ah.
It's not enough. I have to keep aiming higher.
There's a feat you don't see every day.
I'm tougher than you think. I'm dragging the others down.
Well, what's next?
Right there. You're finished.
Oh, who is this? Hymir General. Paired ending in 3 houses, very
No
wholesome.
matter what.
I don't quite remember what happened. I definitely had them as a
Give it
paired ending.
1,000%.
I just don't remember what happened.
Leave everything to me.
Stand
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Ugh, jeez. Oh, I was trying to use a vulnerary, but I was pressing L instead of R. Okay, who else do we have to
I'll do
kill?
what I can.
Oh, just that guy? Sure. So basically, Annette goes back to the school of Ferdiad, and Mercedes teaches at the monastery, and they pick. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I thought that was really cute. I remembered. I remembered they go back to a school, but I was thinking of Annette and Felix's ending, where they both go back to the same school. They start teaching at Garrigmuck Monastery together.
It's worth a shot.
Let me at him.
Oh, this way. Whenever I switch to a character, they're always facing the opposite direction of the orders that I send them on. Rather annoying.
No backing down.
Like they're doing this on purpose.
Come on, Mercy. Don't push yourself, Annie. Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. This is it.
I don't think I can handle this.
Oh, did we do it? I think we did.
We won.
It's where the characters are just
everyone all right?
raffle-copsing on camera. I believe it. 'Cause it's literally every time. Wow, another S-rank battle. Gaming.
help even.
Oh, okay. We may now advance to southwestern lock-in territory. But I'm not going to do that just yet.
How about it?
Magdin Mercenaries or Morphous Magic Corps? It's like the Magic Corps.
Well,
Blue cheese? Sure, you can have that. Free forge uses.
okay.
Can't hold any more supplies. Rodrigue wants to go on an expedition, and then I didn't see what the third one was. Free forge uses. Right, I just unlocked that.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Did somebody master something? I think Lane mastered something. A battle back. Let's get her something new.
you into shape.
Mastered Warlock. Ooh. I wonder what I should put her on. Probably here. I think I will. But also, Wyvern Lord mages are so funny. But I'll get her started on this one first. Lane is not training anywhere. You're about to try to take down the Death Knight Gwendol on hard? Good luck, good luck! Are you on classic or casual? And how many divine pulses do you have saved up?
For training, you'll be unstoppable.
Envoy. Oh geez, good luck, good luck. Change class. Let's get you on. I don't want to, no, I want to train you so you're not
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Marianne and Ernie. Let's do Marianne and Flane real quick. So Flane can master. Soldier. 3 rewinds. Good luck. Wait, is this the battle? Are you on a battle where you don't have to fight the Death Knight yet? Because, Yuri, Annette, and Flame.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Got to give this a
Can't wait.
I'll take what I...
yes.
And then Flame. Put their Bernie back on there. Where's Bernie? Here.
Time to work you into shape.
Yuri, Annette, and Flame. Annette. Ooh, Wyvern Lord time.
Sure, I'll take it.
Level 16 Gwendol versus 8s and 9s. I'm shaking in my boots for you. Is it time for Yuri to become a dancer? It is the last one on this path, but I could get him... Yeah, oh, okay. Yuri, Annette, and Flame. Let's get Flame on here. Let's have Flame fly. These E-rank battalions are about to go hard. They're gonna carry. They're gonna carry. Okay, and now I want to get Yuri on another path. So let's put him on mage because why not? It's the path ever. Make sure everybody's support lines good, good, good. Successive training.
I'll take what I can get.
It's already been half an
I'm a better
hour.
man
So
now
another
than I
ad
was
is going to
5
start in
minutes
about
ago.
20 seconds, and in that time, I'm going to go on that expedition with Rodrigue. That sounds
Training
good.
can be the difference between victory and defeat.
That sounds like a plan. So I'll see y'all in about a minute and a half. Get Yuri on... Let's get Yuri on Priest. Yeah, we always need more healers.
I've earned this.
I think that's everyone.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Oh, new support conversation available. Well, let's go on that expedition first. Let's get some charm for Sir Rodrigue Feldarius.
Come this way. That aside. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let us be off. A lovely place.
Oh, Rodrigue likes to fish too? Cultured.
I've always encouraged Felix to pursue the path of the blade, but I never expected he'd take to it with such devotion. Yes, I see. During our time at the Officers' Academy, His Majesty Lambert and I would often skip out on classes in search of adventure. In truth, Lambert's aptitude for magic was subpar, to say the
Dimitri's
least.
the same.
So I decided to master it myself instead. Would it bother you?
Conversation is wildly engaging. He likes meat, spicy food, hunting, drinking, family, and friends. Meat? Oh, isn't there a spices one? Exotic spices?
I appreciate.
Oh, okay, we're not. Well,
I had
he
a
was
wonderful
gracious
time
about
today.
it. I appreciate
Thanks
that.
in no small part to your company. I appreciate it.
Okay. 4 juices.
Hey there. Need something?
Oh, I wanted to forge whatever Felix was holding. Oh, but I also, because I just put
around.
Flame on a non-magic using unit, I want to give her a magic using lance. But I think I only have one actually that uses magic. I don't remember who I gave it to. Was it this Arrow of Indra? Well, Mercy is using it right now, actually. And nothing else uses magic. Can I get another Arrow of Indra somewhere? Let me check the supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
No, why would the supply
Everything
master
has
have
its
it?
use.
Let's go back to the I don't know what's going on.
Welcome.
The equipment. Go to the lances. They do not have.
Come back
fine.
soon.
That's totally fine.
Hey there. Need something?
Where to get another Arrow of Indra? Quality material. Well, if not, let's do this. For whatever Felix was holding, I did notice it was not very durable. Oh, because it's just a steel sword. Why does he... no.
Is this it? Is this it?
Okay, that's our 5
See you
free
around.
forge uses. Oh, we unlocked a couple. Oh, we unlocked a handful. Balthus and Whomst. Oh, Balthus and Lawrence? This should be fine.
There you are, Lawrence.
What is it you need now, Balthus?
I want to talk about the debt I owe your father. We never settled that, and I'm thinking I should probably pay it back.
Ah, that. Well, as head of House Gloucester, I have determined you no longer need to repay it. Judging by the specifics of the requests, I highly doubt my father ever expected recompense.
Well, would you look at that? The current Count Gloucester sure is a generous sort.
You have saved me countless times on the battlefield since joining our army. Asking a comrade in arms for mere coin when I owe them a life debt would only sully the good name of House Gloucester.
Well, I still appreciate it. So, does that mean I can just drop the whole investigate Claude thing? I mean, I've already dug up an entire mound of dirt on the guy, but I'm happy to let it all go.
That is dangerous information to have. The Alliance's internal affairs must not be exposed to other lands. Destroy all record and speak of it to no one.
You sure? There's some real juicy stuff in there. Your head would probably pop clean off if I told you.
I admit that my curiosity is piqued. Oh, what to do? In that case, Balthus, hold this information of yours tight and make sure it lands in no other hands. When the time comes that we need it, I will take it into my possession.
When you need it? What's that mean?
It is quite possible that I will someday become the next leader of the Alliance.
A little pompous, my friend.
You take good care of it in the meanwhile. All for the sake of
Like he's
Lawrence
seriously
Hellman
planning for
Gloucester.
this. Come on, man.
How the heck did I end up having to help you?
My apologies. Will you not be assisting me? Though you may be only a former noble, I have the utmost trust you will not betray me after my having cleared your debts.
Not too happy about this, but I am glad to have one less debt on my plate. Still, looks like I've landed with a real scoundrel. If only he were a lady instead.
Am I actually a good knight? I feel like I'm hindering more than helping most of the time.
What's wrong, Ignatz? You look sad.
Oh, hey Annette. Sorry to make you worry. I was just pondering some things you don't need to worry about. Huh. Say, you're Gustav's daughter, right?
Yes?
You
why
got him?
exactly?
Let's got it.
Well, Gustav is said to be one of the finest knights in all of Fargus.
Without
So-
losing anybody?
Listen, do you have a minute to talk?
Of course. What's on your mind?
I've been thinking about something recently. I don't know if I'm any use as a knight.
What? Come on, Ignatz. You help us out
Only had to
plenty.
time rewind once.
Everyone relies on you.
Crits
you
be
though?
dangerous.
I mean, I'm a knight, but I don't have any particular skill where I'm outstanding. That's, why I was hoping I could learn a thing or two from stories about your father. Gustav is a legendary knight who served generations of
It's like
Fargus
everyone
kings, after
attacking
all.
except little sister sewed this.
Okay, this is making me blush, and I'm not even the subject of the flattery.
Little sister.
But hey, I'm happy
Wait.
to tell you what I know.
Oh, thank you. In that case, let me dive right in.
No, that
So,
doesn't make sense.
What sort of training does he normally do?
He doesn't go a day without training with both the sword and spear.
That's the
And
little
I'm
sister
serious,
sewed this.
I don't think he's taken a day off in decades.
Interesting. So, he must have been made a royal knight in recognition for all his hard work, right?
I'm
You
not
got
sure
him.
if it's from hard work.
I don't remember
exactly.
battalions like the stun thing.
Okay,
They don't.
so this might
do
just
do
be
they
one of
work
my
on
uncle's
the Death
jokes,
Knight?
But my father started working as a soldier at the royal castle when he was even younger than we are now. And
I'm like
40 or
not
so
interested
years
in
ago,
Gustav at all, so
apparently
this
he
this
saw the
support is
previous
unfortunate
king,
for me.
who was just a kid at the time, fall off one of the ramparts. So he threw his spear
Oh right,
and
he doesn't
pinned the young
counterattack
kings
gambits.
close to
That's
the
why we
wall,
like
which saved his life.
battalions.
Anyway, that's apparently what got him promoted.
That's, well, it's so specific that I can't entirely dismiss it as a joke.
After that, my father changed his training regimen to include spearing falling leaves onto tree trunks. Hundreds of them, every day, I'm told.
Yeah,
He
I
does
like
all
don't
that
care about
just for
Gustav
training?
at all.
I don't think I could pin one leaf, not to mention hundreds. Sorry, Annette. I think I've set my sights too high.
Ugh, and they're gonna talk about him for another support. Fine. I'll still unlock it though, because I like completion things.
You have something to say, or do you just like staring at me?
Merely thinking about your brother, that's all. I only caught a glimpse of him at Aryan Road, but he was nothing like what the rumors suggested.
You mean the ones about the eldest son of a noble family falling from grace? Taking up a life of banditry and wanton destruction?
The very same. They say he was a foul knave who stole not to survive, but because he took such great pleasure from the act. Still, I suppose one shouldn't take such rumors at face value.
Actually, there's a fair amount of truth to what they say. At least there was, up until 2 years ago. Yet still, His Majesty thought it was wise to recruit him to our side, and somehow managed to do just that.
Yes, I hear he wooed your brother with the chance to demonstrate how the Crestless can still make something of themselves. His honeyed words drew him in, at which point he began to play the man's inferiority complex like a mandolin.
Woof.
Seems like you're more cunning than I realized. You really have eyes and ears everywhere, huh?
You're one to talk of cunning, springing as you do from the loins of Margrave Gautier himself.
From the loins? What an odd way to
I know
say
you've been
it.
keeping tabs on my every move.
What?
In my line of work, one learns to pick up on hostile presences rather quickly. From the day we met, you've been waiting for me to take one wrong step so you can cut me down. I'd heard the heir of House Gautier was nothing more than a base philanderer, but it seems that rumor isn't completely true either. Just look at you, having the gall to call me out while you hide behind the murderous grin plastered on your face. I know you've killed without hesitation.
Hey, we've all made mistakes. There's no need to rehash the past. And what's this murderous grin you're talking about? What would that even look like?
The fact you weren't conscious of it makes you all the more dangerous. Unless that pained grimace just now was also part of your act. Regardless, that crest-bearing fool nickname you picked up seems woefully inappropriate for one of your caliber. It's clear you inherited your father's cunning, and then some.
I'm not sure whether to take that as a compliment or just start sobbing.
The former. There aren't many in Fodlan capable of winning my true respect. For my part, I'll watch where I step, lest I end up with one of your blades lodged in my back.
Okay.
Which
How many side
battlefield are you
battles are
headed
left?
to?
Because I know things will get. So we have 3 side battles. I think I'm going to do the paralogue and then end. Because we're getting close to 5 hours. It's always such a long stream whenever I decide to do a whole chapter. But this one should be interesting. Raiders from the north. Perhaps hoping to take advantage of the trouble brewing within the kingdom, the people of Sreng launch an invasion from the north. Dimitri rides out with his best soldiers to intercept. Like all the way up here? All the way up there? We're pretty far from Sreng territory, but okay. This is quite a trek Dimitri's making. Yeah, put the war on pause. We got to take care of something first.
There may not be snow here, but the wind still settles right in your bones.
Make sure to stay warm, all right? It's often coldest in places without snow.
Apologies for dragging you so far north, and then saddling you with reconnaissance duties. Still, how are things looking?
Thought for sure we'd see signs of the enemy by now, but I've got nothing. You really think those Sreng folks are coming over these mountains? Seems like a pretty risky plan.
Oh, they will come. It's in their nature.
And if I know their leader, this will be a much larger raid than normal.
This leader sounds like a big deal.
Yes, he's quite well versed in Fodlan's culture and military strategy alike.
After he was surrendered to Margrave Gautier as a prisoner of war, he was held here for some time. The Margrave lost his wife to the Sreng offensive, and I know he harbored many ill feelings towards their people. But he also hoped to improve relations between the two peoples, and thusly treated his prisoner well, teaching him our language and customs. Sadly, the prisoner did not appreciate the effort. He fled Margrave Gautier at his first opportunity and scurried back home.
But if Sreng offered him as a hostage, why would they welcome him back?
It's all a bit muddled and unclear. Father dispatched men to find out the truth of the matter, but everyone feigned ignorance.
Still, he now leads the Sreng forces, which means they must have at least some respect for the man. Doubtless, they were pleased when he walked in the door with inside knowledge of Fodlan practically oozing from his pores.
You've got one interesting neighbor, I'll give you that. Things are tougher in the north than I thought.
I'm glad you've come to understand our situation, at least in some small part.
Our preparations are complete, Father. Perhaps it's time we gather the generals?
Yes. Once everyone is here, we'll depart for the Ruska Mountains and take shelter at the stronghold in the foothills.
That stronghold
I
again?
like his voice.
We're practically retracing the entire northern campaign at this point.
Yes, that is where hostilities began, isn't it? Your Majesty, House Gautier should have been able to handle this situation ourselves. Pray forgive me for dragging you into it.
Not at all. Gautier and Fraldarius have long been allies in the fight against the forces of Sreng. It is only right that the leader of House Blathid should come to your aid in a time of such crisis. I'll be counting on you and Sylvain as well.
Don't worry. We'll send
Ed
this folks
Cunningham.
packing.
Great. In that case, maybe I'll kick back and let you do all the... Kidding. Kidding. Of course, I'll give this everything I have. Well, except my life. I'll be keeping that.
Good.
I'll do my best as well, Margrave. Though, having ceded the Fraudarius title to my son, I fear I am not but a common military man now.
False modesty ill suits you, Rodrigue. Now let's all go out there and make our king proud.
Okay. So we have Shez, we have Dimitri, we have Sylvain as a priest, which should be fun. Super fun. Let me see if I can give him a good weapon. Oh. Ooh. What are his stats, actually? His match shouldn't be that bad, but if he can attack with his strength instead, that might do him better. Is it here? Yeah. Let's give him a inverting attacky thing. Inverted tone. Oh, well, they're not that strong. Actually, I'll just keep him on that. We've got Sylvain, Dimitri, Rodrigue, and Shez. Okay, looks good. 1,600 enemies, 12 minutes.
Brave soldiers of Vargas.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned.
Dimitri can go all around this map.
Best of our ability.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure...
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see.
I task you now with this. Defeat the forces of Srang and prove your might anew. I will hold down the stronghold. You focus on dispatching the enemy.
Now, strike with all your might.
Let us crush their defenses.
Queen.
Still on the same battlefield where my father once fought.
I'm repeating the same fight as well. Not sure how I feel about that one.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Stand back!
Stand down! Here goes! Stand down!
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I've awaited this moment. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
I'm ready to go. You'll pay.
Got you!
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do.
I shall take the lead.
Let's take the stronghold.
Does Sylvain's magic range grow? I was just wondering that. Because, I don't know.
I feel as
Me,
though
after
I'm
killing
fighting
this guy.
alongside the young Margrave and late king once again. It's quite the sensation.
I'm honored you think I stack up to my father. I can't help but feel like I pale in comparison.
We will proceed as we listen. Allow me. Enough of that. You are more than worthy of the comparison. To one day take his place as the Margrave.
Oh, I can't heal this kingdom. Oh, I can heal this kingdom soldier. Thank God.
So he's got to know what he's talking about.
What was it? 150 hits? I noticed his, like, book is, his tome is glowing more. But I don't know. I guess? Oh my God. I feel like it would be more obvious if you were like a bishop or a warlock and not like a teeny little
Hear you loud and
priest.
clear. I'll make short work of this.
He does have expanded range? Okay, I wasn't entirely sure.
Not a problem.
Can Shez go up here yet? No, Shez cannot.
I've got.
Allow me.
This stronghold will fall.
We must act now.
It's such a
before
very
the worry
useful
sets in.
ability. Oh, there's nobody left.
Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment.
Take a breather.
Let's do this! There will be no end if we stay on the defensive. Perhaps we should take the fight to our enemy instead.
Ooh, within the time limit. Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned.
We must struck. Hear you loud and clear.
Let's not send him all the way across the map. Just that way.
I'll make short work of it.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Well, the
Let
worry
us see
sets
what we
in.
can do.
Tactics remind me of my father's chess strategies. Wait, I think they might be trying to reach our base.
Aryan Bar disgustingly strong. I agree. Dimitri is also fun to play as a Great Lord. He keeps hopping everywhere. It's like he's a little bootleg dragoon.
Let us crush the defense.
Smaller hops, dragoons. Wait, what is Rodrigue's thing?
Let's take the stronghold.
Greatly increased damage, attack range, and knockback rate.
We must act now.
My father's first wife, the one who died in the Stranglands. What was she like?
She was a classmate of ours at the academy, and the star pupil of the Black Eagles.
Black Eagles?
I
Ooh.
understand he earned his Wall of Ice moniker after she was lost.
Indeed. Before that, he was a lively young man, cheerful and friendly to the last.
Within the time limit. Within the time limit. Ew.
That should make things easy, but there's still.
Oh, an ad is gonna start in about 10 seconds. I'll see y'all in a minute and a half. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm definitely changing it after this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Well, are we on the last enemy already? No way. We got like...
Payback has been years in the making, Gautier. That guy, the one who's as loud as a cannon. That must be who we're looking for.
Not a problem.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're everywhere. What is the side mission? Defeat the Strang Army reinforcements and defend the strongholds. Okay. Oh my god.
Everything is going swimmingly. I doubt even Lambert could find fault with us.
I pray my son isn't causing you or his majesty too much trouble.
It's not over.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Should kind of break some shields here. There we go.
We must act now.
Let's go right for the green circle, guys.
Not a problem. I've got this. Take a breather.
My time has come. For Vargas! I will cut you all down! We must act now, before the world...
I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah, and his home is glowing orange now.
Hear you loud and clear.
Okay, let's go for
I'll make
here.
short work of this. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to
So
the
many
best
green
of our
circle
ability. Allow
enemies.
me.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm taking damage. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Now,
I can
before the
survive
worry
this.
sets in. Let us see what we can
I
do.
can survive this before the worry sets in.
I shall take the lead.
Out of the way!
Ooh.
We will proceed as planned. We must hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
My time has come. For Vargas! I will cut you all down! We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Allow me. Hey, you tried.
this one? I think so. Oh, his damage is going up too? Okay. Nice eyes.
A resounding success.
And just like that, I lost the combo.
Don't hate us for this. Our way of life hangs in the balance.
Fire is such a... It's a little underwhelming of a spell. I hope he learns something new fast. Oh, jeez. Why is everybody up here? Go get the commander.
Before the word, let us see what...
Not a problem.
Oh, well, you can get this guy.
I've got this.
We will proceed as planned.
I think Rachi can handle it on his own.
Let us crush the defenses.
You like that? Come on, Your Majesty.
Understood.
Come on, Your Majesty.
Do not let up.
It's royal beatdown time. Hey, you tried.
Royal beatdown time. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Are we... We need 200 more enemies, but also 5% damage too much.
Get it.
We will proceed as planned. We must
Here you leave the backup to me.
Not a problem. I've got this. My turn. Hope you're ready. I've got you now.
There's like nobody in here. It's my bad.
Not a problem.
Here.
I've got this.
I shall take the lead.
We're Sylvain. Hey, we're Sylvain. Where is Sylvain? Sylvain.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm...
Lend me your strength.
Go get him, Your Majesty.
You're helping too, Sylvain. Stand down! We will proceed as planned. We must...
My turn.
Sylvain! It's been a long time, old friend.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I hear your brother kicked off. Yes, he did. But what do you care? You're the one who left us behind, remember?
I don't know if this is enough.
Not bad at all. But do you really think you can best me? Perhaps I thought too highly of my troops. But I can retreat with my pride intact. Yeah, and don't come back. Or if you do, at least leave your weapons and soldiers behind. I'll think about it.
Oh, that's close.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, these Kurlock kill counts are pretty high.
They descended upon us like a storm.
I've never seen the people of Srang fight with such ferocity, and their leader was a pure terror.
The leader's voice went
Still,
like the voice
I
actor
thought
was
that
going
man more
off.
discerning than to simply attempt to batter his way into Fargus.
Did somebody incite the Srang forces, or did they underestimate your strength? I think this one.
Sounds like someone lit a fire under them. Probably convinced them this was their chance to take out the kingdom. What with our being occupied with the Empire and all.
But who would this Flamestoker be? Someone from Adrestia, perhaps.
We can't discount Cornelia and her ilk. They're like a bad rash that won't go away.
It will take time to pin down the truth. But even if this is the result of some outside influence on the Srang clans, the fault still lies with me. I never should have educated that man.
Don't blame yourself, Father.
The people of Srang do not speak the language of Fodlan. Had he never learned it...
Yet Sylvain was only able to get through to him as a result of your teachings. And though his words lacked compassion, it was still quite remarkable to hear him speak at all. I was raised to think of the Srang people as demons who emerged unbidden from the snowy tundra.
Well, that's not a good.
Considering that, exchanging even a few meager sentences with them feels
Yikes,
like a
my
miracle.
friend.
I agree with His Majesty. We will never achieve peace without understanding each other. And you know we can't end this through sheer force of arms alone, Father.
We already understand our enemy perfectly well. They fight for a port that is not choked with ice, and for land that is warm and fertile. Yet Fargus is hardly a region of abundance, and there is nothing we can spare them. So how exactly do you hope to achieve peace amidst such scarcity?
I don't know, yet. But I'll keep searching for a way, even if it takes my entire life.
You remain as naive as ever, boy.
Matthias, wait! Apologies, Your Majesty. I will go speak with him. You should make ready to head back.
What the Margrave says is reasonable, yet I sense an earnestness in your words as well, Sylvain.
Oh, I'm earnest, all right. I'll drag our people kicking and screaming to peace if that's what I have to do.
Peace with Srang doesn't sound like some hopeless ideal to me. I'm sure you'll find a way to pull it off.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Regardless, we must eliminate this threat if we ever hope to free ourselves from the power of the relics. Still, there's no reason we must do so through military might and bloodshed, if another way will suffice. I appreciate the way you think, Sylvain. I truly do.
And I'm always impressed with how much you hate warfare, considering how good you are at it.
Is your father going to be okay? He didn't exactly take well to your opinion back there.
Trust me, I've been a son for long enough to know that the feelings he keeps private can fill a library. If he really thought I was some kind of naive idiot, he'd have kept it to himself. There's something else weighing on his mind here. I'm certain of it.
There you are, Matthias.
Do you remember the night of the ball, Rodrigue? Back in our days at the Academy? You, me, and Lambert grew weary of the festivities and stole away to train by ourselves.
How could I forget? The stars in that sky were a true sight to behold. We talked about all sorts of things that night. It was the first time we ever discussed our dreams for the future, and the last as well.
Lambert told us how he hoped to forge a peace between Fargus and the people of Srang in Duskar.
Ha! He certainly did. And once he was named king, the man did his best to see it through. Srang may have been a lost cause, but he worked tirelessly to bring Dusker into the fold.
I called him naive that night. His dreams sounded like the thing of childhood storybooks and cradle tales. But these days, I wonder if I wasn't the naive one. He always took the long view of things, saw the whole continent unfolding before him. But me? I've lost too many over the years, and their blood clouds my vision. I could never see things now as he once did. Could there really be a pathway to peace?
Ah. You haven't changed one bit, Matthias. If you regret what you said to Sylvain, I suggest you find him and apologize before this goes any further.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Oh, we got the Lance of Ruin from this. I guess that's his way of apologizing. Here, my boy, take this spear. We are now a Lance of Ruin owner. After mastering the spear path on Sylvain. True. Awkward. He'll pick it back up eventually, surely. Where's the reward master? Yeah, time to buy the Gautier crest accessory.
How'd it go?
And give it to, I don't know, who did I just put on spear? Excuse me. Give it to Flynn?
Any results?
Wait, that'd be actually kind of fun. I'm curious. Oh, I also have to unlock it. The blacksmith.
Hey there. Need something?
Unleash effects. I can't? I need more umbral steel?
See you around.
I carelessly used all of it when I was using my forge
Supplies
uses.
are the lifeblood of any army.
Umbral steel, umbral steel. Trade smithing stones for umbral steel. I'll do 30.
Everything has its use.
I'm feeling so silly over how many smithing stones I wasted because I was full and didn't think to trade them in for other things.
Hey there.
And I just kept getting more. Lance of Ruin. Impulse. Drastically increases the critical hit rate for combat arts. That is mighty tempting.
Is this it?
Yes. And then let's forge its might. Do I have enough? Nice, yes I do.
Is this it?
And then I also wanted to forge some of the inverted tomes. Bronze strike. I think this is a good one.
Is this it?
Maybe I'll do another one too. Does forging... Hold on. No, it wasn't. Okay, let me max out another inverted tome. Oh, arcane crystals. Well, I have a lot of those.
Is this it?
And then I want to try reforging it. I haven't actually reforged anything, so I'm not entirely sure what it does. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I understand.
Is this it?
I'll do both of them then. Was it this one? What was this one?
Is this it?
I was wondering if anything would like give it a new effect. Or is that only for the special weapons? Inverted tomes, they're down here. But this is pretty huge. Oh no, wait, it wasn't this one that I wanted, it was this one. Because it has the charm factor as well.
Is this it?
You mostly only use it on secret and holy relics? Oh, right, I can do that for that too, but I probably don't have enough umbral steel for that. Okay, I can give this to somebody eventually.
See you around.
Now my next goal, or my next wish list, is another, more than one Arrow of Indra, or another spear that can use magic. So unleash effects priority before expanding the limiters. Makes sense, makes sense.
Could it be?
Where's the... Okay, okay. And I think with this, I'm going to call it. It has been a journey. I wave goodbye. I will do the... I will S-stream, or S-rank the rest of the side battles off-stream and come back when I'm ready to begin the main battle chapter. Sounds like a plan. Thanks y'all for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. It's been a while since my last Fire Emblem stream, I feel like. Or maybe I'm just like losing track of time. I do that very easily. Yeah, I'll catch y'all probably later this week. Until then, hope your week starts off well tomorrow. Because fuck, it's a Sunday.